All right, you've been seeing how much she loves the flirt pole. We are starting to introduce it into our training. So, Nola, sit. Yes. Move into the phase of training where the e-collar does not turn on unless she makes a mistake. So she sat beautifully, so it doesn't turn on at all. Yes. Now we're just gonna move it a little bit. Yes. Free. And now I'll release. Sure. Nudge that a little bit to make sure that's on the right number. Make me dizzy. Watcha! Get it. Let her chew on it for a little bit. We're not always asking her for a DROP right away. It's still, there it goes. She still gets to play with it a ton. She still gets to possess it for a little while. We just set when the end time is. Nola, drop. Yes. Then I'm gonna go ahead and reward her in the grass over there so I can pick this up. She got 3 treats tossed in an easy spot for her. Ah, don't get your head stuck, crazy kid. Do you have grass stuck under there? No, you're good. All right, just move it to the other side. It's a little loose. All right, Nola, sit. Yes. All right, let's try something a little harder. And touch it to the ground. Yes. Give her a ton of rewards. Good. Ah, sit. Okay, trying it a second time was too much. Nola, come. Right here. Sit. There we go. Free. Let her play again. Even just dragging it on the ground a little bit is already really hard for her. So that's one of the things we're going to work up to, because if she can't handle the toy going on the floor, what happens if a bunny goes across your path? So those are things that we want to prep for in advance. Another one that, ooh, that would be a lot of fun for her. If I had someone come out and play with her and recall her away from playing with the toy, that would be a lot of fun. I'd have to get someone to come out and play with me. But I don't think it'd be too hard to find a volunteer because she's cute. It's a full body exercise when they play tug. I love it. One of the things you want to avoid health-wise for tug is tugging it back and forth yourself too much. You can tug a little bit, but the way she's tugging with the pull, 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 or shaking it back and forth, or especially up and down, are all not good motions. I give a little bit of feedback and I move it around, but I'm more trying to pull her in different directions. Get it, girl. Get it. Yeah. Perfect time. Nola, sit. We're gonna try a different one. We're gonna go down. Yes. She's not gonna be able to handle as much. And a down. Nola. Down. So she's noticing it. Help her through it. Off. Yes. Free. So for that one, I knew adding any kind of distraction was not going to be an option. I messed up on the timing a little bit. I should have released her just that half second earlier, but even I make mistakes. So just know when you go on to work with her later, as long as you're holding her accountable, it's okay if she makes mistakes sometimes, especially in the beginning while you're working on timing. Obviously it'll be a little bit easier because it's not going to be a half second stay, but if you're working on like new distractions with her and things like that, because there are going to be things that are still going to get to her that much, they're going to be fewer and far between because we'll work on about 1 million different distractions, but she's wearing down. But it's okay if she makes the mistake as long as you can help her through it later. Yeah. Watch. All right. She's getting distracted, so we're gonna end while she's still having fun. If you leave them wanting more for next time, they'll play harder, they'll play longer, they'll play more consistently. If you play every single time and you wear them out in their entirety, same thing with training, by the way, then it gets harder to keep them motivated. We're working on a bit of a stay today. Nola, place. Yes. Good, we've got some more turkey for her. That was a tiny piece. Good. Yes. She noticed I dropped a tiny piece. It was within her reach, so that is okay. Good girl. I know stays are not easy for you when there's so many things going on. This time we're doing it at the beginning of our session. She's not dying. She just doesn't want to at the moment, but place. A little bit well-placed, balanced, stressed workout is good for them. Then when she's in a situation where you can't control it as much and it's not a fun situation, she's more prepared to handle it. That's it. Good. Free. And now we'll go let her smell a whole bunch of new things. She wants to smell everything in this aisle. Don't knock all the things over, Mel. Thank you. I don't mind if they sniff. This one's a very dog-friendly store. So, if she knocks things over, I'm not too concerned as long as I pick them back up. Good girl. I have no idea what was passing by us behind her because I was not paying any attention. Good girl. Ooh, that was a bird overhead. I think one got stuck in the store. All right, let's show you what her heel's looking like real quick before we put the camera away. Nola, sit. Good. Heel. Beautiful loose leash. Heel. There we go. Sit. Yes. She's having a little bit of a hard time still with those outside turns where she goes around me. Free. But that's something we can pretty easily work on. Good girl. We're doing a harder heel over here. We've already walked around, so she smelled everything in the area. Sit. Currently, that matters to her that she's already smelled it. Heel. So do that outside turn. Yes. Ah. Good. Yes. Good. Do one again. Good. Then we'll turn this way. And stop. Yes! Good girl. No e-collar needed on that. Free. A little bit of help with the leash on the outside turns to remind her that we're turning. But she's doing good. Good girl. Good girl.